Good morning. So I just had my 30-week scan. I was sort of hoping that because my fundal height is actually measuring on track this time around, and it hadn't for my other two pregnancies. I was sort of hoping that I'd go into this growth scan and, I am expecting a big baby. I have big babies, I'm expecting that. But I was sort of hoping that I could go in and, sort of have a bit of peace of mind that it's still going to be big, but it's looking like it might be my smallest baby yet. So Max was over 10 pounds, Ava was over 9 pounds. I was hoping, well, I still am hoping, that this baby is going to be born in the 8-pound range. So then it goes 10, 9, 8, getting progressively smaller, even if it's the biggest, like on the end of the 8-pound scale, like an ounce below 9 pounds. If it starts with 8, I'm going to be like on top of the world. But after going to that scan and seeing the baby, who looks super cute, by the way, yeah, so I'm 30 weeks and baby is measuring 32 weeks and 6 days. So I don't think that this is going to be my smallest baby unless because yes, I found out that it is a boy, by the way. I couldn't hold out. I need to be able to buy clothes and everything like that. I'm not coping very well not knowing. So I found out that we are having a baby boy, which is exciting. That's the lamest way to kind of do a bit of a gender reveal, I guess. But anyway, having a boy, and unless he comes out pretty much bang on 37 weeks, I don't think there's any chance that he's going to be an 8-pounder. So I'm going to be talking to my midwife on Monday. Today's Thursday. Got a midwife appointment on Monday, and I'm going to be talking to her about it and see what she says. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll have to do like a vlog of me trying all of the old wives' tales to try and get baby out as soon as I possibly can, as soon as I reach the safe zone, which is 37 weeks here. Well, technically safe zone is 37 weeks everywhere because you're classed as term by then. But in the town that I live in, you can only give birth at the maternity if you are low risk pregnancy, which I am a low risk pregnancy, and also if you are at least 37 weeks. If you go into labour before 37 weeks, you have to go into the city, which is an hour away, and go to an actual hospital. So keep an eye out for a vlog that might be happening in a few weeks' time that is going to be me trying to induce labour so that I can have him as early as it is safe to do so. Unfortunately, my husband couldn't come to the scan with me, which is the first scan that he has never been to, and we got a really, really good shot of baby's cheeks, looking like the chubbiest baby yet. Oh my god, what is life? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, they don't print out photos here, trying to save the environment and whatnot, so they are going to text me the photos, and when they come through, I will make sure to put in a photo of this bubba's little chubby cheeks, because it is the cutest thing. Those cheeks are huge. This baby is going to be like me. I was the baby with the huge chubby cheeks. I still kind of have chubby cheeks, but my husband's going to love this text that I'm about to send him to update him and tell him about all of this. I better get going anyway because I'm parked in a car park that there are probably people wanting to get to because we're right out front of the doctor's. So yeah, I will update you guys after my midwife appointment and see what my midwife ends up saying. So I wasn't gonna film this bit, but I thought I probably, should, in case any other mums sort of, know what I'm going through, or maybe going through something similar, or, maybe even not, but so I tried to be really happy about a baby measuring big and kind of laughing it off because I know that I have big babies, but it's actually scared me a bit, even finding out the gender, finding out that this baby is another boy. Like, don't get me wrong, I am so excited. Like, even just the fact that Ava's always going to be like my baby girl for like ever, that's that in itself is enough to kind of make me emotional and cry. But it's just the fact that my own personal experiences with my birth, with the two births that I've had, is that Max's one was absolutely traumatizing, and afterwards I was diagnosed with PTSD after his birth, and I was terrified of doing it again with Ava, but I kept in the back of my head that this baby's a girl, this birth will go completely different because it's a whole different gender and everything like that. It's not going to be the same. And now I am having another boy, and he is so far measuring the biggest of all my babies, and I'm absolutely terrified that I'm going to have another birth like Max's. And don't get me wrong, like, I wouldn't change anything for the world when it comes to Max. Like, it might have been the most traumatic experience of my life, but the fact that I got him out of it kind of like makes it worth it. But I just don't know what to do right now. Like, my husband's away, and I just called him, and I just like broke down in tears, and I just don't know what to do right now. I'm crying in the McDonald's car park because I'm going to go into McCafe and get a coffee, because I just need a coffee, and I've got a free small coffee voucher from McCafe, so that's why I'm here. And it's really sad because they don't even do the best coffees, and I just want a really good coffee, but I've got a free one for here, so I'm just gonna go here. And I better go before I start crying even more. So yeah, wish me luck with my McDonald's coffee. For the record, ignore the kids if you can hear them in the background. They are playing some game about fires and stuff like that, so they're kind of yelling and screaming. But anyway, I thought I would do a quick update. So I had my 30-week midwife appointment, which was a few days after my scan that I had, which we found out that baby was measuring quite a lot bigger, which we already knew. So it wasn't that much of, well, it wasn't a surprise whatsoever. But it was sort of, it was just one of those things, you know, like if someone tells you that you're going to be having like a really big baby, it's sort of like, yeah, already knew, already had big babies before, but then just getting someone else just like confirm that, it's sort of like, you know, it hurts a bit. Anyway, so I had my midwife appointment, spoke with her about everything, and she put all the details into her computer, and then was able to track how this baby is going at the moment. Of course, we already know that that this baby is going to be a big baby. Right from the beginning, before I was even pregnant, I was like, well, if we could have another baby, then it's going to be another big one. And, you know, that's fine. I am, you know, I already know that. But just seeing it, how it was tracking and everything, it was kind of, yeah, it was a bit hard to take, just a little bit. So this baby is currently on track to be the biggest baby that we've had. So basically my midwife was saying that if we can pretty much we don't want this baby out any later than Ava came, because Ava was 9 pounds 6 and she came at 38 weeks and 5 days. So our goal is still earlier. We will be doing stretch and sweeps from 37 weeks, and yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think about exactly what she had said. Yeah, we basically just don't want this baby in any longer than 38 weeks and 5 days. So with Ava, I had 4 stretch and sweeps. 4 stretch and sweeps before she did come, the day after my 4th stretch and sweep. So my midwife is thinking that hopefully this baby won't take 4 stretch and sweeps to get this baby out. So yeah, we'll still be doing them probably every couple of days from 37 weeks. And then hopefully, you know, it would be perfect scenario if baby came after the first stretch and sweep, like in that day or even the following day after that first stretch and sweep, right as I am 37 weeks. And then possibly the baby might be around the same size as Ava was born, but we are looking at pretty much another 9 pound baby. She also has given me instructions from 36 weeks to start evening primrose oil, which I did with Ava, but I didn't do it much with Ava, and I kind of forgot to do it most days. So I didn't really do it. I tried it with Ava, and I will probably stick to it religiously with this one, just because I know sort of the importance of getting this baby out. So I'll be doing 2 orally in the morning from 36 weeks, 2 orally at night, and 1 internally at night as well. Also, I will be eating 5 dates a day from 36 weeks. There was a recent study done on it, and I'm pretty sure my midwife was saying that they tried 100 women having dates, 5 dates a day from 36 weeks, and 100 women not having dates from 36 weeks. And every single one of the women, I'm pretty sure this was, don't quote me on this, I might be a little bit off, but I'm pretty sure that she said that every single one of the women that ate the dates 5 times a day, well, 5 dates a day from 36 weeks, all of them had their babies by 40 weeks. So, you know, even if that doesn't work, we will give that a go. Yeah, and that's, hang on, sorry, one of the kids just came in saying that they were someone else. Yeah, so I'll be doing the dates, the evening primrose oil from 36 weeks to try and ripen my cervix and do what I can before starting the stretch and sweeps at 37 weeks. We'll be doing those every couple of days. Our ultimate goal is to have this baby out by 38 weeks and 5 days. Baby is already 1/5 descended, or engaged, or however you want to put it. If you are watching and you are on the other side of the world, I'm pretty sure it's the opposite. So baby would be 4/5. Yeah, I just know that like over in America and stuff, they do it the opposite way to what we do it. We say that baby's head is 1/5 down, whereas over there they say that baby's head is 4/5 up. So it's confusing, but anyway, his head is in position and is starting to make its way down, and I've been losing bits of my plug, and that is pretty much all I can update you on at the moment. My midwife is going away for a couple of weeks, so I'm supposed to be doing fortnightly visits now because I'm in my 3rd trimester, and I will be seeing someone else next week. Next week I'll be 33 weeks. Yeah, so that's why I'm just struggling to think back of exactly what she had said, because I forgot to actually make this video, and this appointment that I had with my midwife was actually like a week and a half ago. So I'm actually 32 weeks now, and yeah, I'm supposed to have another appointment at 33 weeks, and that will be with probably her backup midwife, and then the following 2 weeks after that, which is the 31st of October, I'll be back seeing her, and by then I will be 35 weeks. So she's pretty much given me a list that I need to fill out basically for my birth plan, since she said that she won't be seeing me before 35 weeks. And yeah, after that I will be seeing her weekly, because from 36 weeks you see your midwife weekly, and hopefully it'll be all on. I changed my room around, so I think I've done a couple of videos in my bedroom before. She might be able to tell by the headboard, but now there's like a curtain behind us. I'm not sold on the change, but I did it yesterday, and I made my husband move the drawers afterwards, and he was a bit annoyed that he had to move the heavy drawers because they're very heavy. And now I'm like, I don't know if I really like the setup, so I'm gonna stick it out for a while and then maybe change it in a few weeks time. But yeah, it's a horrible day. You can't even see the lake, which usually you can see the lake out there. I don't know if you can tell that it's raining. Probably not, but it's pouring down with rain, which is crazy because yesterday was such a beautiful day, and it was like 20 degrees, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it was very warm. It was very warm, especially because our highs lately have only been like 12, 13. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I will edit this video, and then I will post it ASAP, and yeah, 32 weeks. I will do an update over the next couple of days, probably at the start of next week, because it is the school holidays at the moment, so both kids are off kindy, and I'm going crazy. But yeah, they're back at kindy next week, so I will have more time to vlog and give you guys updates. So I will probably do another pregnancy update at the start of next week. So only in a few more days. It's Thursday today, so a few more days and I will post a update video on how the pregnancy is going. All right.